Suddenly Hans spoke up. While I was rearranging your instruments after the shipwreck, I found a small quantity of explosive. They are dangerous, but they could be useful. It was the longest speech the Icelander had made since the beginning of our journey, and it was music to my ears. I cried. Of course, the explosive. You're a genius, Hans. We'll blow the boulder to pieces and free the passageway. My uncle shrieked. Calm yourself, my ratlet. Using the explosive is a good idea, but we must be very careful. Making a wall of rock explode is very dangerous. Hans agreed. We must take great care, but we have no alternatives. Are we sure that the explosive will work after the shipwreck? I wondered. Hans nodded. I checked. They're dry and in good shape. So my uncle and Hans began to prepare the explosion. It was a slow process that took focus. This chiseled out a place for the explosives in the boulder and added a fuse leading from it up the tunnel. We moved the raft back outside. After a few hours, my uncle said, Axel will be ready to light the fuse in a minute. Please wait on the raft. I don't want to put you at risk. We'll join you soon. I obeyed. Hans lit the fuse and then he and my uncle stepped up the tunnel to join me on the raft. As the flame consumed the fuse, Hans counted down. 3, 2, 1, boom. We heard a tremendous roar, and the tunnel filled with a shower of rocks. I was about to cheer, then I realized that the explosion wasn't over yet. The whole tunnel was trembling. We felt a sinister rumble in the distance. Then the rocks gave way beneath us. The raft started sliding down a steep incline along with a great rush of water underneath us. As we started going very fast and we tried not to lose our balance, my uncle shrieked, Hold on tight, watch out. I shut my eyes and when I reopened them I realized we were falling into a deep, dark abyss. Shriek. Finally we hit a pool of water, a black swirling sea. The waves softened our fall, but the currents were strong and we were soon sucked into the whirlpool. Great Buddha, we are done for, I shouted. This was the end. We were fallen so deep into the earth that it would be impossible to get out of. I would never see my Booooom again, nor my house, nor the light of day. In spite of my fear and darkness, I understood what had happened. The explosion had caused an earthquake, opening up the abyss, and the sea had become a torrential river that carried us downwards with it. I felt so hopeless that for a moment I lost my grip on the raft. Luckily, a strong and secure paw grabbed me. It was Hans, who held me safely next to him, while everything around us faded to darkness.